So I can have the PowerPoint first. Last time we are talking about the if, right? If you can still remember where is the if? Here. Okay, so last time we talked about the if, okay, how we use the if, which is not hard to use. But today we will talk about one more useful operation that concerning if. Okay, so what is the meaning? The meaning is we will try to talk about this will be called a self-study. So that means that you read it by yourself because it won't be included in assignment. Now this is required in assignment that you have to use something called SUMIF. Okay, so basically this is a combination of two guys. One guy is called sum, one guy is called if. Okay, so what is the sum? Let me show you. So I need a new spreadsheet. Okay, so what is sum? Sum is 1, 2, 3, 4. So let's say I have these 4 guys. So when I have this 4 guy, I can have a highlight here. Then already you can find here. Can you see this? You can also look at your software. At the bottom here, you can find the sum already. Okay. Also the count. You can see how many cells you have a highlight, which is non-empty. Okay, which is non-empty. Okay. So then basically we won't every time rely on this box. Okay. I want to compute the sum of these 4 slots together. Say I want to put the sum is here. Yeah, I mean this cell. Let me call it this. I want this cell to be having the sum. So what should I do? I will have a equal sign and a formula is called sum. And then you will add in a list of cell address, the cell names. Okay. So concern number 1 here. Don't miss the bracket. If you miss the bracket, it will complain. Yeah, say like this. It will complain. You say that you have some errors. Okay. So basically inside this pair, okay, you have to include these 4 guys. Okay, and then enter. Okay, so maybe I should make it bigger. Yeah, 20. Oops. Make it bigger. 20. Yeah, you can see this color. Okay, so basically it's like this. Now, what is the meaning of sum if? Sum if means that I will add the sum based on some criteria. Okay, so what are the criteria? Yeah, let me add in some other columns, like I have a -10, 0, -8, and then 8. Okay, so I want to do something like this. I want to sum up all numbers that are non-negative. Okay, I want the numbers to be bigger than or equal to 0. Okay, non-negative, so bigger than or equal to 0. So how can we do this? Okay, basically we can do the first way that I don't want, but you may find that work is, yeah, click this and then use control not control shift. This one, this one, this one, and also I missed the target. I should have used control, not control. Alternate. Alternate fails. Yeah, very hard. Okay, maybe I write it down. Oh, window crash. Come on. Okay. So maybe I comma or A6, okay, and then comma A8, right? So that's what I want, but it's stupid, very stupid. So what I want is basically in the range from A1 to A8, I want bigger than or equal to 0. So we have another formula to do this. If you want to include some criteria, we call sum if. If some condition match, then I will sum them up. Okay, so the Excel is very good. I will tell you some tricks. The first argument is called range. Okay, what are the numbers that you want? So basically, I want this bunch of things up to this guy. Okay, so A8 to A1 to A8. Then the criteria. There is 2 kinds of criteria. One is exact match. One is some inequalities. So I can put down inequality like this. I want bigger than or equal to 0. So why there is a double quote? If there is no double quote, it will treat, this is not a sentence. There's some operations. And operation is, basically, it don't expect operation, it expects sentence. So double quote is mean a sentence. So is it 18? Is it 18? So I can do a simple count. This is 10, 0, 8. So add together is like 10. Okay? So, or we can change it into another form, like I want numbers bigger than maybe 5. Okay? I change it into bigger than 5. So it would just add up numbers with bigger than 5. So what should be the answer? 8, right? Like this. So this is what we call SUMIF. Okay, very good to do one thing. Okay, because I use a lot because CHK has one criteria. Okay, if somebody fail, okay, we have to exclude them in the sum of the total marks or sum of the average. Okay, so then I will use this to do some conditioning over I want to exclude this guy, I want to exclude that guy. Okay, so this is the way. Okay, how many of you cannot practice this? So next is something even more important. Okay, why I have this spreadsheet? So if you have this spreadsheet, download, go to the SUMIF here. Okay, the SUMIF here. Okay, how many of you didn't download it? You don't have a mail? Okay, no problem.
Sorry.
I have my system is already ready for you. I need to sign in. Okay, then if I need to sign in, what? Oh, it's under record. Okay. So this is very good software to record. I have a security measures. If someone wants to log in my account, okay, and the password is correct, I will send a QR, an SMS code to myself. Okay. What? Come on, baby. Show me something. Wait. Okay, forget about this. I have another browser. Don't worry. but it will show you something that I don't want to show you. Okay. Yeah, like some spreadsheet, some Facebook. Okay, let me close this. Yeah. Okay. Let me show you the hyperlink. Hey, come on. Yeah, we are under recording. Don't fail. Come on. Show up. Yeah. Okay, so this is the link. What? Okay, so this is the link. Okay, so I love to use this. This is called URL shortener. Okay, so we'll shorten a very long URL so that I can easily distribute it. So if you didn't clean, okay, didn't receive by email, okay, basically you just need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 characters, then you can go to another my things. Okay? Ready? So I will skip. I will go back to Windows. Okay, it's cute. Oh, what happened? The SMS don't come. Okay. So what is SUMIF part 2? The part 1 is easy, right? I set up a condition, and the condition tells me that, okay, basically I will sum up this range. The second usage of SUMIF is, I can use this example to tell you, okay? The second condition is, what is this thing? This thing is, come, okay? So what is this? I pretend to be a score sheet. Okay, of a basketball team. Okay, so we have some players, Chris, David, John, Leo, Peter, Wano. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 players. Okay, this 6 players are a basketball team, and I pretend that I have a very detailed score sheet here. Okay, of how many matches, all together 4 matches, and their scores are on the last column. Okay, so what I'm going to do is, I want to sum up for every players what are the points that they get from all 4 games. How to do it? Basically, we can use SUMIF. Okay, so let me imagine that SUMIF. I want to sum up the score for, say, Chris. Okay, so if the name is Chris, please sum them up. Okay, right? It's very logical. You say it, and whether you can type it in a story. So how to type it? Unlike the previous example is I have a column, I will scan through the columns values, whether the columns value is fits my requirement. My requirement say greater than 10. Okay, now the requirement change. I want exact match. I want exact match the value called Chris. Okay, I want this. Now this is first change. Second change is, previous example is like this. Previous example is the sum and the condition fall in the same column. Understand what I mean? I want to sum up the values from this column, and the condition also come from this column, right? The condition based on this column. Now the problem change a bit is the condition is this column. I want to condition that, oh, whether this row belongs to Chris or not, this row belongs to Chris, no, this is real. Okay? Now, this is the first change, and because I focus in this column, I cannot sum up this column, right? There's no numbers. The condition is here, the value is here. How can we type it? Okay? So I already write up the equation here. Okay? So basically why I distribute this to you, because without this you cannot remember the things. So how to type it? You can do it together with me. SUMIF have some variations. Okay, the variation is like this. We can say that the first item in the SUMIF, I take a laser so that you can see it clearly. Yeah, for the recording cannot see the laser. Okay. So here basically means this column. I will relate these two guys. The target, that means the condition. Okay, the condition will follow this. That means that I will look up, say, whether you are called Chris or not. Okay, I found you. But the value that we sum up is basically following this column. So how to type in? SUMIF. I want the column B. Okay, column B pairs. Okay, I usually love to use the mouse. I would, yeah, because I want a whole set of pairs. So I will use a shift. Sorry. Use a shift to highlight this range. Can you see this? Yeah, maybe I enlarge a bit. Okay. So this is full range. I already highlight. Okay. So what should you do next is insert a comma. So now it's not being highlighted and not some fuzzy things there. So it will turn to another thing. So what is your target? Okay, your target should be what? I want Chris. Okay, I want Chris. I want to focus on whether this column contains how many Chris. So I want you, Chris. Okay, so basically I want to look up whether this column containing Chris or not. Now, if it can found this column, say this row, containing Chris, don't sum up the Chris because English plus English doesn't make sense. So I want you to sum up this mark. Okay? So I will tell that oh, the points are from here. Okay, the points are from here. Okay? So any more? No. The first is range, the two is criteria, criteria is this guy. And the sum range, done. So close the bracket, enter. What happened? Nothing. Come on, don't cheat me, huh? Okay, I try another way. Why? I try another way. So this, I will do this, this, and this. Hey, what? Can you show something? Huh? Oh. Okay. My screen is too small. Okay, I shift it to the left. Okay, let me undo it. Okay. Yeah. So here we have the values. Yeah. Basically, I won't get it wrong. So where this is 23. Later we can confirm it. I tell you another tools to confirm it. Okay. So then we have one score for Chris. So can I do the copy and paste? No. You already say no. Why? Yeah, we miss dollar sign. When you do the copy and paste, all the columns will change based on how you do the copy and paste. right? So basically this have to insert more things, okay? So what are the things that we have to fix? First of all, the source of the column here, when I do the copy and paste, I won't want it to shift, okay? Don't shift, okay? So basically I will add $sign, 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 $sign. Okay, so that I can confirm this range won't change anymore. Now, how about the green guy? The green guy, do I need to change it? Yeah, basically the green guy is saying like this. I will do the copy and paste from this row and then paste the next row. Okay, I want to paste the next row, so I want it automatically focused on David. So I won't do any $sign there. And the last thing is this guy. This guy is also a data. So usually the data won't change, right? The data is of so many points here. Basically, I don't shift. So I will do $sign here, add or $sign here. Then when I press enter, nothing changed. But now I can safely do copy and paste. Highlight, copy, paste. Okay, wow, 1 is the best score. Okay, 66 marks. Okay. No, Leo is better. Okay, so can we confirm what we got is correct or not? We have to choose to confirm it. Okay, so I want every guys can finish this. Anybody need assistant? Anybody need assistant? No? No? We confirm. Okay, good. So then we will need one more button to help us to do the confirmation. So what is the button to do the confirmation? Basically is I want to check from this column, right? But I won't do a stupid job. Yeah, focus on all quiz and use a calculator to do calculation. No, we won't do this. We will use a tools here. Okay, can you see it here? Yeah, it's called sort and filter. Okay, when I press on it, okay, there is an option called filter. Click on it. Okay, click on it. And suddenly, you find nothing change. Basically, here have some pull-down menus pop up. Okay, here's a pull-down menu pop up, and it allows you now. This is for display only. Okay, I don't change the source. I don't change the values here. It's just for display. Okay, so say I want to change the display here. Okay, it allows you to display all players. Okay, or just display quiz. Okay, you can only display quiz only. Okay, then you will see quiz only. Yeah, the other side will also change, but doesn't matter. Okay, so we have only quiz here. Do the calculation. What is the sum of quiz? 23. 23. So how to confirm whether I'm correct or not? Change back to select all. 23. Yeah, 23. Right? It will select the things that belong to quiz only for you. And how about another guy? Another guy say the highest score. Leo, I will find out you. Leo, where are you? Oh, here. Leo, okay. Yeah, I don't care about this side. This side is forced to change. So I will do a sum here. It's called 69. Okay, 69. So am I correct? Yes, I'm correct. Okay, so this is a way to confirm it. And in assignments, okay, this is just a small test for you guys. In assignment, we have, I guess, it's 300 something rows. Okay, that means that if you cannot get the equation correct, okay, how can you do the confirmation? This is one way to filter out all the unnecessary rules, unnecessary rows there. Okay, then you can confirm with it. Okay, so any question you want to ask, any way that you cannot fulfill the task with your laptop?
Why does column E change?
Hmm?
Why does column E change?
Column cannot change.
Why does column E change?
Oh, basically, the filter will focus on the entire spreadsheet. Okay, well, basically, we change one column, the other column forced to change. The change is like this. Say I want to focus on Peter. Okay, I focus on Peter, and why I choose Peter first of all? Because Peter will continue second row, right? And also the eighth. So I maybe key in something called X here. Okay. Wow, it so happens it's automatically so this. So I will show Peter. Okay. So it will only show the rows containing Peter. So that means that it will also affect E and F because it will only show the rows concerned. So I automatically show the F automatic format here. Don't care about the format. I just want to show you that so happen that the F row is also belong to Peter. Will up here. Yeah. Any other problems? Yeah. You stay in here, okay? And oh, don't worry about that. Yeah. Anything? Okay, so basically I want you to practice it. Okay, if you don't have a chance to practice, okay, make sure that you watch closely at your friend's laptop. Now, what's next? Next is let me cancel the filtering. The filtering is no use anymore. So to cancel the filter, go in there, click it, and it will be canceled. Okay, so what's next? Next is about another function that I'm very afraid of. It's called frequency. Okay, so what is the meaning of frequency? Do you remember last time I have a score sheet of the entire class? The score sheet basically contains one data is very important. It's the range of the students having say 125 students, each student getting some scores and some score. Okay, so I can do the sorting. Okay, but I want you to have a distribution graph for the entire set of people. How can it be possible? Before I know about this function, I basically write a program to do it. Yeah, very. I mean, not making sense to you, right? So I will have a frequency data here. So you can refer to my frequency sheets here. I will show you the use of frequency. Very beautiful thing. Okay. I have two extra columns here. I will later explain to you what are the two extra columns. Now, first of all, what is this column? This column is the raw data. Okay, the raw data of say from ID 1 and then get a 57.02 marks, and all the way down to row 1 to 5. Is it 1 to 5? Yeah, 1 to 5. Okay, this guy have ID 1 to 4, getting a 77.65 score. So what I'm going to do, okay, I want to find how many people getting a score, say from 0 to 2. How many people getting score from 2 to 4? How many people getting score from 4 to 6? So on and so forth. And also how many people getting score from 98 to 100. Okay? So this is called a bins. Okay, bins as how to explain this? Okay, let me write it down back. So there's bins. Okay, so there's a 0 to 2 bins. There's a 2 to 4 bins. So how many people are getting here? Okay, so I mean in secondary school you already know about this frequency graph, but you will use manual methods to put people into the bins. Now how to tell Excel to do it? Okay, it's 100 people here, so you cannot do it manually.
Oh my God.
Yeah, so don't say oh my God. We have a weight, and the weight is not understandable. Okay, you have to follow my guidelines. Okay, if you don't follow my guidelines, you will have a problem. So we will do it together. Ready? First steps, highlight this bunch of things. Okay, they are the results, right? They are the results. Don't ask me why. Okay, up to today I still don't know why we have to do this. Okay, first highlight. Don't miss this highlight, or you cannot fulfill the job. And when you highlight this, click on this formula bar. Okay? So if you're getting the things okay, correct, then it is still being highlighted, but your focus changed to the frequency bar. Okay? So I want this to be highlighted as well as you are on the frequency bar. Then next, we will type the equation name called frequency. Frequency. So its purpose is to have a first calculate data. So data, the raw data is on the column B, Okay, and look at the data, where how many data fall into different bins that you later specify in column D. Okay, so now first we specify the data array. Data array, I will type it, okay, like this. Or maybe I use the mouse. Okay, let's use the mouse. How can I go back? Go to, okay. So go to the mouse. I want the data. Now you don't need to highlight the IDs because IDs doesn't make any sense anymore. I just want frequency, right? So don't click on the column A. Click on column B. Okay. Now only 100 field rows, so we can still use the scroll bar. Okay. Use the scroll bar and shift. Okay. So that I have these numbers. If you don't want to use the mouse, you can type this number out. B2 colon B125. Okay? After you type in, type comma. Then now comes the bins. Okay? One of the things called bins. Bins is the column D. Okay? Although it's being covered by the equation here, so it's column D, this column. So how to highlight this? Not very difficult. To highlight, and then do a shift. Remember, hold the shift button, click here. Okay, hold the shift button, click it. Okay, is it the end? Yes, it's an end. It's an end. Now, don't press enter, so that's why I still have a bracket here. After you press it here, I can't remember, okay? Don't type with me, okay? It's just a alternate shift enter. Okay, is it alternate shift enter? I can't. It's control shift? Control shift enter. Yeah. Is it control shift enter? Can you have this immediately change? Highlight, do the two columns, and then control shift enter. It's not simple enter. No, if it's not control shift enter, it's alternate shift. Yeah. Oh. You're using this, then I cannot help. How about this? Control shift. Oh, you have to highlight this first. Highlight the column first. I will do it again. Yeah, this is very important. How to do it again? Undo. Okay, so undo. I do it again. Highlight all things first. So that's why I said that don't miss the highlight. Highlight all things. Then click on the formula bar. Frequency. B2 to B125. Okay, comma. Then click on the bins and use shift to highlight all bins. Shift, highlight all bins. Okay, close it. Control shift enter. For my keyboard, it's control shift enter. Okay, then you automatically find all the frequencies. How many of you cannot do this? I'll come to help. Yeah, okay. Yeah, if you cannot finish this, that's great. Okay. You have two already. Why? Yeah. Oh, you cannot edit this because this spreadsheet is our sample. It's read only. So you have to use the spreadsheet. Maybe you share this. Yeah. Also the link is wrong, right? Look at your link. The link is for lecture. Yeah, you help her. Send it. Anybody need my help? Yeah, that's very important. It's control shift enter. Okay? Good? So basically you don't know what it is, right? You want to know what it is, I show you. Okay? If you're finished, press Control A. Control A to highlight these two columns. Okay? When you click on it, press Control A and then insert a chart called columns. Oh, what? Undo. Insert. What? Wow. Okay, I have another way. Insert. Use scatter. Oh, why doesn't work? Okay, using a scatter graph and you have this scatter graph, change the graph type back to column. Yeah, then I have a frequency. Okay, so you can see that it's many people scattering in this area. Okay, so every people cannot do this. Yeah, that's why today will be a hands-on lab. Okay. Do it again. I mean the chat, right?
Yes.
The chat, I will do it again. So insert. I don't know why the column fails, so I will use scatter. Scatter, doing a scatter with only markers. Okay, press it. And then highlight those points, right click, change to another type, change back to column basically. Change back to column. Okay, so then you will have a column graph. Okay, in the assignment, I don't know why it's automatically for columns, then it will fit the data. I don't know why this doesn't fit. Yeah. Okay. Then you can do the change from a 2 points column to 5 point columns by yourself. Okay. This means that this is a very small bin. Now this is a very big bin. Okay. How the graph change? Okay. Basically, it will change. Okay. So anybody cannot do so. I will help. Yeah, because it's treat this also as a useful data. Basically, I don't want to manipulate. I want it to labels, right? Label 0, 2, but it's cheap. It's so it just go crazy. Anybody? Yeah. What's that? Oh, okay. Now, 我先把这个。然后呢，写的话呢，在这里shift，然后颜色再打这个。Anybody need my help? Anybody? Yes. You can download it. I send you email. I send you email. No. Okay. I will show the files link again. Okay. So let me show the link again first. This link. Yeah? Anybody need my help? Yes? Anybody need my help? Yes? Yeah, right click on those dots. The dots. Right click. Change series chart type. Series chart type, and change the column. Okay. Anybody need my help? Okay. On the dots. Okay. And this is sort of like here. Sort of here. Yeah. Okay. Yes. Wow. We still have VLOOKUP over there. Wow. What's that? Okay. Okay. So it doesn't work, right? Let me change it for you. Wow. What was that? Okay. So let's delete this. Highlight. Okay. Do the equation here. And after you finish, Control Shift Enter. Okay. Yeah, coming. Oh, maybe I first stop the recording. Okay. Basically,